this is intentional. Let me step back for a minute. I am also a scholar of sustainability, and I have been a sustainability scientist for like 15 years. This is the space I'm working in as part of my research at Ohio State University. And in that space, we are now beginning to, I think, right-size some of our markets and supply chains. And I think that what we have now, because of technology, and so this doesn't work without technology, like this is all gonna start being profitable when we've got data streaming and an app connected to these farms, and that's there, that's something we're building out in the future. This is about 21st century agriculture, and 21st century agriculture is right-sized and it maximizes the farmer. And that's what the system is designed to do. So this is going to put wealth where wealth is needed, but it's also going to build a system that's modeled, that's replicable and scalable, because every place has a local market for these vegetables, and that market is like millions of dollars.
Yeah, exactly. So like like you were saying, we can divide some of this up, ourselves. You don't have to have somebody multiple states away with huge acreage, sending vegetables to our city all the time. Like, we know that thousands and thousands of dollars are leaving for lettuce production. Well, we can capture some of those dollars, ourselves, within ourselves by all coming together as small farmers. So yeah, so you're absolutely right. Like, we're able to kind of play off of a bunch of small farmers equaling the sort of amount of space or the amount of produce that a larger farmer can produce, and everybody wins.
So let me ask you about this. Talk about the passion. What are you growing? What are you growing at your place? And did you get to pick those things? And are there certain vegetables that you have more of a passion for than others,
right,
or that bring more of a profit than others?
Right. Well, that's actually very interesting that you asked that, because the way our system works is that our marketer tells us what to grow. So I can't say that I have necessarily a passion for growing anything other than what we really need. There's things I would like to grow kind of personally, and I have been able to do that. I've been part of this project and things too. But I want to grow what the cooperative needs. I want to grow what's going to sell for sure. And I want to grow, the different things that I know that we can get to the markets that we need to. So like right now, I'm currently growing spinach and carrots. My spinach is actually in the process of being turned out of my tunnel right now, even. And I'm going to put in. I'm going to start growing Asian greens. So I'm going to start growing Asian greens for one of our high scale local restaurants. That's literally a mile from the. It might be a mile from the farm.
Yeah.
So I'm converting my tunnel over to grow Asian greens for them, and then I'll pull my carrots up here in a few weeks, and then I move on to my summer crops and rotations, and then same thing with my crops outside. So my marketer helped me put together my crop plan that shows me what I'm growing, and then it's just a matter of me just executing it and getting it to the refrigerator. That's my goal as a farmer, is to grow what he needs me to grow and get it to the refrigerator, and then I can be done with it. I can go home, I can
take
go
a check,
wait
for your dividend.
right, and I just wait on my check to come monthly from everything that I sold the month before.